We talk a lot about how men, especially Black American men in America, how much they just hate women and how much there is just so much hate always put out for us by them, especially single moms and stuff like that. And, there's just so much, like we're always seeing on social media, just men like bashing women and just ragging on us and talking about, and that's so true. That's so true. I feel like even more like looking from the outside in, I haven't lived in America for many years now, and you can definitely see the increase of men's bitterness and hurt by women. What's also happening? Women are the same way. Women hate men as well. Like you can see how women in America, let's just, be more specific and talk about Black American women. And you can see how we hate men until it's convenient for us. We roast on men. We talk about how much men don't do this and don't do that and don't do that until they are helping us with the trash or helping us with paying bills or helping or giving us good deed. Like, it's like we really don't love them either. And as a boy mom, it kind of freaks me out sometimes. Like, I'm almost really, really grateful that I took this opportunity to leave my country and give my kids an experience of living somewhere else, because I might not want them to have American women. And I'm not trying to say that there's other women in the world that aren't like that, because if you from Africa, then if you from other countries, then that their aunties and moms actually teach them to be with men for the money. Like, they actually get taught that, versus we have been taught to go with the struggle and go through it with the guy and help out. And, contrary to popular belief, that's actually what Black women, that's a cow outside of my African home. But that's actually what Black women are taught in America. And outside of that, Hispanic women, even Japanese, Chinese women, they are all encouraged to get with a man that is going to be able to financially support them. So I'm not trying to make it seem like this is only a thing in Black America, but I'm Black and I'm American. So I know more about my culture, and I know what I see, and I know the people that I'm helping. I have clients all the time from America, men and women, and there is a lot of bitterness going around both parties, and there's a lot of hate going around from men and from women. And the thing that will fix this is the same thing that will fix these problems that are happening in people's homes. Like, just honestly, any problem that's happening in a person's home with their partner. And that's just focusing on yourself. That's just focusing on yourself. Where do you play a part in this? Where are you being a part of the problem in this? Where are you telling the same story that men ain't shit or women ain't shit and they're just going to do this and this is all they feel and this is all they think? Where are you projecting every past experience onto a new experience, when it really just comes down to the same kind of people that you are attracting and allowing to be in your experience? This is why I always say it's not that men ain't shit. It's not that women ain't. Adults aren't. Adults just fucking suck. Like, we just really have a problem with looking at ourselves and wiping or sweeping the dust off of our own porch before someone else's. But the solution is literally looking in the mirror and just focusing on yourself. Literally everything. If I intentionally change the way that I feel, if I get my heart broken and I don't go for, okay, well, now every man's gonna do this and da 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 da, and if I heal and if I just anything within myself, I'm gonna be one less person that is putting that stuff out there. And if each of us do that with ourselves, for ourselves, by ourselves, it's a no-brainer. This is the solution to everything when it comes to human issues. It's looking at ourselves. So the next time that you are feeling and knowing, because it is factual, that men are just jonesing on us and just going in and just hating us and just hurt by us, don't forget that women are too. Very much. We're actually very selfish when it comes to men, and we very much cannot stand them as a whole. And again, unless it is convenient for us. That's the same thing, just in reverse.